chance that InJuly gets too aggressive here and gives up a first blood.
You see in the mid lane, Dogfights is going to be the one to come in and help out Sakata, and in fact straight away getting a fair bit of harassment with the body blocking as well. Miracle's in trouble. They're going to move in for this, and that's going to be where the first blood ends up happening. And indeed, in return, Liquid, can they get this? InJuly still has the Who Stomp, only gets it onto the Sand King though, and it looks like that won't be good enough to save him, and indeed it won't. But at the end of the day, Vitality the first ones to secure the hit in the mid. I should know. Yes.
You're a slack.
I don't know.
You're a Monkey King picker. You're down there with the
I'm
the
pretty sure
riff-raff of Dota
it does
2
cost
players.
a charge. We'll see.
Yeah. I was hoping he went for a deny and I'd find out there, but do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's like like Kunka's Tiebreaker where it doesn't use up the splash. Lane though.
Jeez.
One
Solo
control.
kill.
Waltz is in and with a quick skewer slow to pick that one up and
Does
Dogfights.
it go for it? Getting that early aura helps your team a lot. Your entire lineup benefits a lot from this. Perhaps Troll a little bit less than others.
Problem Lane, how's he getting away with this? Mind Control is going in fully ham, and each and every time killing off at least the support. And in fact, oh, hang on. Very, very close to Paparazi being in danger as well. But I mean, you do give a kill to the core, but you're getting solo kills on your own. And
with this tournament, so it's been the most consistent. He's always getting a lot in his lane. He had a really good Legion game we saw. But even the games where they're losing and struggling, I feel like Mind Control is always playing very well.
Mid lane. To go on to Miracle there with the first crush and the Blade Fury follow up. Miracle falling there. The Fairy Fire comes out. Sakata's going to look to chase. Has got those phase boots in a second. Miracle starting to salve up. Turns around, gets one hit, two. There's the control, and he builds up the Jingu. Takes the kill.
Why is he chasing that? I guess he's banking on the phase boots, but Monkey King has very high base movement speed compared to a lot of heroes, and he was chasing very recklessly into a boundless
bottom lane.
stun.
I can't believe what we're seeing. The third time Mind Control's just waltzed in and killed the Silencer. I mean, he is giving up kills to Paparazi, so twice I'm starting to question if that's worth it for him.
Yeah, it's a bit more borderline. Yeah, he's also spending a lot of time dead, so
Taking a tier 1 as well. So Matumbaman certainly with the freer opening, and in fact with this scan as well, they've hunted down InJuly hiding in the tree line. And that's going to be a bit of a kill involvement from Matumbaman. He'll make sure that he gets the tower and also turns across looking for the kill, and he'll pick it up as well. So gold, gold, gold going the way of this Troll Warlord.
really good start for Troll.
About InJuly, his neighborhood. A bit of a wraparound here, so he pincer him in from both sides. Do they have the control and damage? That's the question. InJuly still has that Who Stomp. Dogfights is coming across as well to help out, and with that, InJuly's going to be fine, and a good TP in here from Paparazi looking to get involved. We'll look towards the easier kill first, surrounding KuroKy. They will take the CM. They get Matumba as well. They've got another crush if Dogfights can close the gap. Still a good amount of time with the sprint. And in fact, Matumbaman misses the slow onto the Slardar. GH is there to try and help out, but Paparazi dukes out the stun. Matumbaman will turn, though. Gets the kill. Paparazi, though, again, he should be able to clean up, and he does. A double kill for the Weaver. So Matumbaman at least getting something on the way out, but it's Paparazi that he's getting some big kills this game.
That was a pretty low delay bounty pick
Little
up.
Carle there. Good. We're in. We're back and we're good. Mid lane, Miracle is potentially not good here.
Wow, look at that damage though.
That's a lot of days. Ooh, he's dead. One more touch. Oh no, he doesn't get it off. Oh yes, he does. Oh my goodness. They both end up going down, but suddenly here comes GH and Mind Control and Matumbaman with the absolute total annihilation.
Easy.
Vitality, I don't think they were expecting it. I think, yeah, he's calling him, he's pinging behind the trees.
Position to be in. They can get the jump on the silencer.
Certainly can. Let's see what
Magnus without a blink.
And there we are, straight up with the ultimate and the stun, holding super within the Wukong's command. Dogfights comes in, takes a fair bit of damage now with GH blinking forward, finds the Burrow Strike. They found a second Liquid. Sakata will come in with the Omni Slash, but it will be shared, and Mind Control gets the RP onto 2. GH comes in with the Epicenter as well. Sakata will be fine with the Blade Fury to duke out the damage. They've picked up a third as InJuly to full as well, and Liquid, they aren't done quite yet. GH once again blinking into position with a follow through Burrow Strike. Sakata will get taken out as well as Liquid very, very easily clear up on this top lane, getting that bottom tower and protecting the top one.
Silencer pick just doesn't work because even though they've got Orbital Silence, they still can't initiate easily.
What can they do? InJuly's got the blink. He's going to have to go for it blind. He's going to have to go for it quick, and he's not. It's already gone. They've got the Aegis. He will still jump in after Roshan's been taken down, and Liquid, they don't only get Roshan and Aegis, they get a kill as well for Matumba. And they may not be done yet. Miracle already with the chase down. Here's the two-man stun. The ult's out, the slow onto dogfights. They pick a second. Liquid getting everything there that they could hope for and more, with IG.V turning up on a silver platter. My man yet to be touched.
Like just trying to chomp trees.
I was like, where's Miracle? There he is. He's here. He's this tree on the tree. I was actually looking. There he is. He's going to go straight up for the ult. They're ready to fight it. GH in with the Burrow Strike onto Dogfight. Silence has already been taken out, and they're also going to lose InJuly. Matumbaman surviving by the skin of his teeth, and it's another 3 easy kills for Liquid. It's going to be very nice against the Silence if he goes for the full Greaves, and he's already got those Arcanes, so yeah, indeed. Very likely, yeah. He's got the full Greaves queued up. That'll be nice to have. Top lane, RP straight up. Take every kill when they can, as Liquid, of course, in a position where they don't really need the ultimates now for the team fights. They just have so much of a power edge. KuroKy will be taken down. It's just a CM, and of course, Mind Control is already well out of there. On the Miracle, yeah.
He had Shadow Blade.
He did have Shadow Blade queued up.
Coming out.
Yeah, I guess he changed his mind after he got the cash influx on the top lane. Kind of getting caught out here. The Global as well. GH has tried to come in to help him out, but in a little bit of trouble here. They'll lose the Aegis. GH getting surrounded. Mind Control doesn't have that RP, of course, because he used it for that top fight. Miracle does have the Wukong's command coming in. The skew onto 2. They've cleaned up to make that 3. Again, Liquid coming out on top in these team fights.
His damage output's just insane.
Yeah, I mean, with the Desolator, it is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, people on the internet will say, walk out of it. You can't walk out of it if you're dead.
Yeah, if you get Boundless Strike, you die. It's just 2 seconds.
You're gone. Yeah.
He did 2.5k damage that fight, and all of it was done during like the duration of his Boundless Strike. So, well, they're showing something, but or maybe they just thought it might be good. Let's test it, and it proves that yeah, it's pretty damn good with Empower. Also, the troll attack speed buff.
Again, it's just
time to tap out with how much damage these heroes doing. Battle Trance, Empower, Monkey King.
They will indeed do that. IG.V realizing that there's no way back into this one. Liquid just pretty much running away from this game since the start. Getting ahead in farm, making the superior was the left. InJuly on the low ground. Could get the bat.
See him.
Yeah, this is the kill. InJuly, much easier target than the potential joke they could have walked into. We have it. Liquid with the first blood. The smoke successful.
Going to Miracle, he would have loved that kill in the game.
With a Sunstrike as well. And okay, not bringing him down low enough.
He doesn't have a South, because that was on the Courier, so very tough lane. Has a Shrine, which is nice and all, but using that Shrine very early on, just clear ashes. But top lane, dry lane.
Matu's on his own because of these support movements from Liquid, and IG.V are able to punish that. Lane Sakata being forced back to Shrine. Miracle doing very well in this matchup thanks to that start that we're able to grant him. Top lane, just round dogfights. They've got the slow. They've also got a Burrow Strike if necessary. Miracle, he's going to be the one smiling though, as will be able to get that last touch and pick up that gold for the kill.
Just in terms of the laning stage, but with the support help, that is not going to be the case for now, at least.
Top lane, look towards Paparazi. Dogfights is there as well as Super, and with the control on the Blade Fury, they do it now. The magic resist there, of course, from KuroKy as he grants it out, and that's actually going to be enough, it looks like, to save Matumbaman. Seeing the strengths there of the Oracle. Same time, the mid lane, Miracle throws out a Sunstrike down to InJuly. I mean, he's already starting to have the opening for one of those dream games.
The lack of necessity to farm big items. I feel like focusing on shutting him down over shutting down like the Legion or the Invoker may not really pay off for IG.V.
Top lane, dogfights could be in trouble. Does still hold on to that Spike Carapace. Will use it, but GH has the Burrow Strike to follow up and allow Matumbaman to get in. And this looks like in the mid lane, Miracle kind of got his full here with Sakata. Sakata falling low. Damage that we've got now at the moment, 225. Yeah, wouldn't have been enough Sakata does have backup at dogfights. Mind Control's actually come across with an Invis rune, has 2 points in the overwhelming odds, and Sakata could be in a whole lot of trouble with the cold snap coming through as well as the punches from the two of them as Liquid get themselves another kill in this mid lane. Way away from that one, and time for the 3 members of Vitality. You can get KuroKy though. It's very deep at the moment, and the wraparound for Super, surely they can. He tries for the TP out. Super has got the cancel. Indeed, they'll get something at the end of the day, and good news for Sakata as well. He's the one to pick it up, but again, Miracle hitting these Sun Strikes. GH was there with a setup Burrow Strike onto the Juggernaut. It's complete, and on the Courier on its way out. Bottom lane, Mind Control putting some pressure on the tower. Paparazi turning back up, does have some backup as well in the form of Super. Mind Control's going to move in, look for the duel. Matumbaman's there as well as the Sun Strike to bring him down, and they'll get it. Successful duel, and Super, of course, has revealed his position. Liquid, they are searching for him. Super has actually managed to juke them.
It's not really being all that feasible, and Twitter's still going for this. They want to dive behind. Okay.
GH and Mind Control, very deep. Super, going to be a very, very easy duel if they want to go for it. And they actually don't. Mind Control's going to hold on to the ultimate. Will be lassoed. And in fact, with dogfights coming around as well, Mind Control's out and down. Would have been worth using that to just get that bonus damage, but I guess was anticipating that he'd survive and might need it for something bigger.
Yeah. Bridge doesn't have Sandstorm here.
Just have 7 stick charges, and that will be enough to bring him up for a Burrow Strike. Should just be able to play his way out now. The movement speed's too much from Paparazi with those phase boots. Now IG.V wants to take down 2 of Liquid's cores. So Liquid, yeah, as you mentioned, we're just sitting very, very deep there. And
that wasn't even 5v5. That was like a 2-man in 2v5 kind of scenario. The entire IG.V team rotated in for that.
What a lane. Mind Control in a whole world of trouble. The rotation comes through from dogfights. Paparazi and InJuly as they'll run him down, and they'll almost certainly bring him down as well. Trying to keep himself alive with the heal, but the Firefly chase down will be enough. Paparazi able to get the final touch. Some good fortune for the side of IG Vitality with Paparazi.
Yeah, Acceptor will come next, but doesn't feel any need to rush the item.
Vitality actually with the 4 of them in the mid lane. They have got the setup. TP will be coming in. Can they save him? They can't. Miracle's already taken down. Huge nuke from Mind Control. Look to try and save GH here with the heal, but it's not going to be enough. And Paparazi really up in his game as these fights start to kick in. 5-2-1, getting himself fully involved.
For a while to get his fast level 6, and he hasn't been able to use that at all. He's getting some deep wards down, but he can't just get wards down. He needs to do more. Okay.
Great. A little play from Miracle again. I mean, didn't go for the straight, predictable one. Paparazi tried his best to duke it out. You go. Matumbaman steps a few inches too far away from this tower. He will be in a lot of trouble. Back off. He's going to come around into the jungle. Dogfights. Looking for the perfect setup. Gets it. Vendetta into the stun. Follow through control with the lasso from InJuly and IG.V. Again, really stepping it up, getting these big core pickoffs time after time. Liquid starting to kind of struggle to find those pickoffs themselves. Miracle has headed down bottom. Will look to make a plan to Paparazi. I mean, look at the damage this Invoker does. My goodness!
Who needs Sunstrike?
What the heck?
You don't need to land a Sunstrike when you can do that.
It's a good spell.
He's got max Zord already, so lifesteal, so they're not expecting this to happen, perhaps.
They have got this though, the false promise and the press the attack, and look at that. Tasty heals. Straight back up to full health with the combination of those 2 spells.
The IG.V being the aggressors here, trying to catch Liquid, or at least GH, because he's just trying to farm his blink up, but they may get punished for that aggression.
Try and find dogfights into the tree line, but GH hunts him down. Mind Control to pick up the dual damage as well. Miracle gets himself involved. Makes sure that he is also able to get a bit of a cash bonus from that one. With the Ags now complete.
The hero's roll for now. Miracle bottom, nice tornado. We'll find Nyx.
The line's been drawn as well. Liquid, they know Sakata's in this area.
Miracle's dying.
Get him. And Sakata's out of there. Great bit of play for IG.V. Sakata was, I mean, he was so close as well because Mind Control walked up and he was halfway through about to lay down the duel.
Lucas split pushing always. It feels like a game where getting a Shadow Blade where your Naga's pushing out lanes, so it's a lot easier to use an item like Shadow Blade to find pickups as a result.
Up top, talking about pickoffs, IG.V moving to find another. Matumbaman will jump in. He really wants that Crystal Maiden, and he will get it. GH comes in with a Burrow Strike, trying to help Matumbaman escape. Still InJuly dogfights, and the Naga in the neighborhood. The Jules there from Mind Control, though, and they find the big kill, taking out Sakata. Paparazi shadow blading up. We'll look towards Matumbaman with a Blade Fury as well. He should get at least the Ursa. No, Matumbaman getting away on 6 HP, finally falls. They'll get the kill, but GH still playing around with dogfights. You've got Mind Control and Lyrical. Miracle chasing down Paparazzi, healing ward gone. Pain Room picked up, Paparazzi, no way. Wait, I say no way, he's got a Shadow Blade, they don't have detection.
I'll go sentry now.
Okay, there we go, KuroKy turns up at the time of need. The support items. At the end of the day, Liquid do end up coming out on top.
Set Miracle up, possible.
Could find something here, but there's a lot of heroes on IG.V available to turn it around. Does he want to jump? He does. Straight in onto Paparazzi with Matumbaman's backup as well as the Sunstrike. They can take him down before they lose any lives. And in fact, looking to go for more dogfights, tries for the TP out. He will make it. Nothing to cancel it.
No bash, bro.
Maybe push down this tier 2 as they to form up. No jug for 20 seconds. You want to fight. Set up onto Matumba. Matumbaman turns, hasn't got that enrage for another 15 seconds, in a lot of trouble. Back up there for KuroKy. Can they get him out? It doesn't look like they can. Or maybe with the second purge from Mind Control, Matumbaman TP's out and he'll make it back to base. KuroKy will pay with his life though. And Sakata seeing if he can chase down for more. He needs to get in range of Mind Control with this song, and he will. Nice gap closer there from Sakata, but the Mind Control blink just in time. They'll check the tree line, but they're off the mark, and Mind Control, he's going to be fine, and backups turned up. GH is there, along with Miracle, a quick deafening blast to the face to bring down the Naga Siren, and they're not done yet, Liquid. InJuly in the tree, but Super with the ultimate. Dogfights control as well. Miracle, he's falling low, and Super with the freezing field. The damage is enough. They brought the Invoker down. GH is out as well, and at the end of the day, is the turnaround on the turnaround as IG.V coming out with huge, huge kills, bringing down Miracle.
Top tower is under attack.
Brett Cardo as well in terms of his progress. Manta style, Mind Control, he's underneath a sentry. IG.V. Once again, this game, very, very even. It's like, no, IG.V already have backed away. Elsewhere towards this top lane where Miracle hiding in the tree line. He's going to try for a solo kill potential onto Sakata. The cold snap stopping him from being able to get the song out. And there we have that combo.
Cute little play from Miracle. Solo kills a Naga. Can't sleep with the cold snap.
Good though during this time. Straight into Roche once again. Aegis into the hands of Matumbaman. That Radiance at a decent time, Sakata.
Yep.
This is an insane amount of farm on Miracle, and it's going to add up to even more there. The setup from GH and the damage issued off from that Sunstrike gets him involved in yet another bit of action. Fight's holding him back. This is Pop, drop.
Force a glyph. And Mind Control's not even worried about having to get off the tower during the glyph.
Yeah, not at all. That BKB and the heal and the back of a KuroKy that we have immediately coming in with the perfect timing, the false promise. There's the combo from Miracle, trying to force IG.V back, but Paparazzi with the Blade Fury moves forward. They've got the Burrow Strike and the Jewel onto Sakata. The Naga Siren's out. 60 seconds. Buys back immediately.
Still got Aegis. They can still lurk around if they want. They've used false promise. Kuro needs to be careful.
Matumbaman tries to turn, but the net and the Frostbite holding him back here, falling down low. The heals from KuroKy. Once again, protecting that Aegis for as long as they can. The sleep is there. Blade Fury as well to make sure that Matumbaman can't blink his way out of this one. And he'll almost certainly fall down the once, but the damage here from Miracle as the Tornado flies in will dispatch off the Nyx Assassin. Surely no, the healing ward keeping him just alive with those one charges. He'll actually get his way out of there. InJuly's not going to be as lucky as the bear jumps in, rips into part with the claws, but Liquid is starting to fall low once again with this freezing field. Super killing Matumbaman nearly as he just waltzes off as the enrage. GH back in with a Burrow Strike to take Sakata down a second time this team fight. It is a dieback on the Naga Siren. No Naga for 80 seconds. He did indeed, took an Omni Slash to the face, and he's out and down for 90. Miracle throwing his life away to the blade of Paparazzi. It's a lot of money for the jug, and with that kill, it will be enough to force Liquid back. They won't get the racks.
I'll regret that blink in, but All 25 with Octarine Core when he respawns. He's got a Tomb of Knowledge waiting for him, and brutal stuff for these next coming fights.
And another little freebie. More damage from Mind Control, and CM caught out. He's trying to be taken down by Liquid.
This ward, I feel like you're putting down just to snipe couriers. Whole point of that ward. Get it.
It was just a tome on it though, nothing massive.
Miracle was sending a data by the Octarine Core, but he can walk to the shop if he wants. And hey, guess what? He doesn't need to walk to shops. You're getting racked. You're winning the game. Who needs Octarine Core? Not Miracle at the time being. And Naga is not even in position to defend. 5 seconds before she has a TP.
Twice hits the stun onto one, but quick reactions there. They jump in with the duel. I think it's got the damage to bring down in it. They do indeed. He's out and down. The lasso bringing Matumbaman away from his team. Jay is trying to run in with the epicenter. Gets the follow through power strike after the Blade Fury wears off, and that's jugged down as well. 2 out on the side of IG.V. Triple kill for Miracles. They bring out the CM. Buyback will be there from him. The setup with the sleep, but what do they really have with 2? The big damage dealers out for a good amount of time. Be all that Liquid need to get themselves in onto the mid racks as they pick up themselves up a second set.
There's no lasso. They can't initiate without Nyx or the Batrider lasso. They just all they can do is stand around idly while they lose a racks. And
3 of them at least so far. They'll keep Sakata and Paparazi down on the bottom.
I gotta go Bridge. Gathered out.
Play it safe.
Yeah, why not? Top lane still pushing out if you want to deal with that. If you want to head that direction.
Who else is up here as well? It's Sakata. Okay, Sakata's headed back now. And in fact, the opening here, Lasso, bringing Mind Control away, does have the Aegis. They'll pop him once. And they pop him again, though. GH comes across, cancels the freezing field there with a Burrow Strike. Mind Control instantly with a blink out. But Matumbaman already worked his way through the racks, along with Miracle and the rest of the gang, as Liquid will claim the Megas. Miracle, BKB'd up, finds the final racks.
Miracle cancelled the Jugs TP. He went back to defend, tornadoed the Jugs TP, and then right in front of Jugs' face, TP to the top lane. So it was a bit of like a BM play in some ways. I mean, it was the right play. Cancel his TP. You don't care about losing a rack. You've got Megas, and this Jug is stuck here. He's fueled up now. No TP to work with. Great play from Miracle to secure the game and get Megas and realistically take game number 2. They won't GG just yet. They're thinking, hey, we got Naga, we can push out lanes, but they'll soon find this game is not heading to a pretty direction.
I mean, Matumbaman falling a little low, but does have the cheese.
That's good as Gem. We'll see Miracle.
Trying to come in from the side over the tree line. InJuly looking for the jump, finds the potential key one here, as they can bring the Oracle out. Already trying for the combo, but the Spike characters will hold him back momentarily, Miracle. Epicenter, everything coming down to Sakata, but he has got buyback. BKBs already popped by Liquid. The IG.V can try and find some sort of a catch. Who have we got here on the back lines? His dogfights on the high ground. These illusions with this Radiance, they certainly do hurt.
Be pretty pesky to continue pushing, but Kuro's back with Greaves. He'll heal everyone back up. They're ready to go.
Jump immediately in onto InJuly. InJuly's out, does not have buyback available, and they'll look to set up for more with the Yules. Onto Super, tries to slide his way away, does still have the Glimmer Cape, isn't going to make it, but they do have this Omni Slash onto the Legion Commander, but the last bounce isn't going to go the way of Mind Control. Paparazi can't finish off the Legion. The refresh is there from Miracles. He looks to style on the Jug
Double
with the
BKB.
second deafening blast. And indeed, GG is called. At the end of the day, it's all too much for IGD. 36 for 17. Liquid will take the series 2-0.